In this video, I'm going to solve some exercises about increasing, decreasing function, even not function. Firstly, we are going to solve one question about the constant function. If you remember, the constant function means y is equal to, y is equal to fx gives us the function form, and fx when it's equal to c. All the y values, they are constant. Like fx is equal to 3, or fx is equal to 5, minus 5 it can be. So there is no variable here. f1, f2, f3 is equal to one constant number, it should be. Then if there is no constant number in the function, if there is no variable in the constant function, it means that this part and this part, it must be equal to 0, because constant function means no variable. So the coefficients of the variable of this function must be 0 to be constant function. That's why 5 minus a must be equal to 0, and minus a is equal to minus 5, a is equal to 5 is going to be, or b plus 2 is equal to 0 it must be, then b is equal to minus 2 is going to be. When b is equal to minus 2, this expression is going to be 0, this expression is going to be equal to 0, then fx is going to be equal to minus 3. So it's going to be constant function. We should try to analyze the functions. First, this is linear function. Linear functions, it's going to be both of the form also same here, this two form. Y is equal to mx plus n form. If you remember, if m is greater than 0, the graph it's going to be in this form. Then this is increasing function. If y is equal to mx plus n, this is the slope actually. And if m is less than 0, which means negative, it means that our graph it's going to be in this one. This is x-axis, this is y-axis, here also same x-axis and y-axis, and this is mx plus n. So for the first function, it's increasing always because m is equal to 2, and this function m is greater than 0, function is increasing. If you remember, m is representing the slope of the function, and the second one, m is equal to minus 1, and minus 1 means m is less than 0. So function is decreasing function it's going to be. Okay, I want to solve the d1 here also. Then I'm going to continue with the other question. X squared minus 2x minus 1. Here x squared minus 2x minus 1 is quadratic function, so it's going to graph of it parabola it must be. This is the d1. X squared minus x squared, fx is equal to, or y is equal to minus x squared minus 2x minus 1 graph I have to draw. Why should this question chosen? Because it's easy to draw the graph of the question. X squared plus 2x plus 1, and y is equal to minus x plus 1 parenthesis square. If you remember, this plus 1, it's going to affect we are going to move the graph one unit left, and the x square graph we are going to move 1 unit left, and the graph it's going to be in this form. Here this is the point minus 1. When it is minus 1, the function is going to be, y is going to be equal to 0, so it should be here. Then parabola I'm drawing, y to negative side, because the function here, the coefficient is minus. If it is positive, it should look up. If it is negative, it should look down. Okay, they are asking minus infinity to 1. So it's going to be from minus infinity here, minus infinity till 1 it must be. Till 1 it must be, and as you see the function is increasing between minus infinity till minus 1. Function is increasing. From minus 1 till 1, function is decreasing. Okay, the next question. Determine whether the function is even or odd, neither even nor odd. There are 3 possible cases. Probably all of them they are going to show one case. I'm starting with the first one. Fx is equal to x squared plus 3x plus 2. Then f minus x test I should do here. When I explain the even odd functions, I explain if f minus x is equal to fx, function is even. If f minus x is equal to minus fx, function is odd function is going to be. But there is a third case. If f minus x is not equal to fx or minus fx, it means that neither even nor odd is going to be. Now I'm replacing the x by minus x for finding the f minus x is equal to what? Minus x squared plus 3 times minus x plus 2, I'm going to write. So f minus x is going to be equal to x squared minus x times minus x plus sign. It's going to be minus 3x plus 2. This is f minus x. It is not equal to, f minus x is not equal to fx. So this is not even function. And I'm going to get minus parentheses. Is it equal to minus fx? That's why I'm going to get minus parentheses. F minus x is equal to minus x squared plus 3x minus 2. As you see, this is not also fx. So f minus x is not equal to fx, f minus x is not equal to minus fx also. So this is neither case, neither even nor odd is going to be. Okay, the second one, tangent function. Tangent function and x cube function. And here, the important part, what is the value of tangent minus fx? So I need to remind you about that one. Tangent minus x, it was equal to what? We need to remember that one. If you remember for the negative angles, for tangent, cotangent and sine, the negativeness can be taken out. For the cosine, you cannot take out. So tangent minus x can be written as minus tangent x. I mean, this minus sign can be taken out, but for only cosine you cannot take out. Okay, then f minus x for the b1, fx is equal to 7 times tangent x plus x cube. Okay, f minus x test I'm starting. 7 times tangent minus x and plus minus x cube is going to be. Okay, f minus x is equal to this sign can be taken out as I explained before, minus 7 tangent x, and when you multiply minus x by itself 3 times, the sign again it's going to be minus x cube is going to be. So f minus x is not equal to fx, but when you get minus parentheses, when you write this sign, it should be plus because the sign is minus. When you get sign minus parentheses, you need to change. This one becomes plus, and this one plus also, it should be plus x cube it's going to be, and as you see, this is fx. So f minus x is equal to minus fx is going to be here, and f minus x, when it's equal to minus fx, function is odd is going to be. Okay, this was the second one, and then now we are going to solve the third one here. For the third one, here we are going to replace again the same method, fx, the c1, f minus x, directly I'm going to find this one, directly I'm starting to minus x test, minus x to the power of 2, minus 2, minus x to the power of 6, plus minus x to the power of 8 is going to be. So f minus x is equal to, when you multiply by itself 2 times, the result is going to be positive. The negative number I'm talking about, minus 2, this is not going to change. And when you multiply negative number by itself 6 times, minus sign we are going to multiply 6 times, so it's going to be positive. X to the power of 6 it's going to be, and plus, here the plus is, and again the same condition, 8 times you are going to multiply, so it's going to be equal to x to the power of 8. And this f minus x is equal to, at the same time, fx. So f minus x is equal to fx. Function is even function. This is the last exercise question. This is different than the even odd function form. That's why I wanted to solve this question. It says that function is odd, so it's already given that f minus x is equal to minus fx. This is already given. So f minus x is equal to minus fx given to us. And it says that f minus 2 is equal to k plus 5, f2 is equal to 2k plus 3. So if I write this one here, f minus 2 is equal to, if function is odd, minus f2, it should be. Function is odd because. So k plus 5 is going to be equal to minus 2k plus 3. The logic of the question is this one. K plus 5 is equal to minus 2k plus 3. K plus 2k is equal to 3 minus 5. It's going to be. And 3k is equal to 2. K is equal to 2 minus 2 over 3 is going to be.